Let's start.
August 1st, Friday night devotional. The church's cowardly silence. When pastors preach politics instead of truth. Matthew chapter 23, verse 27. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye are like unto whited sepulchres. Ahoy, me spiritually starved sailors. We've navigated through ancestral blame, digital warfare, soul-crushing guilt, and reverse discrimination. Tonight we're docking at the most heartbreaking port of all, the place where the church has abandoned its calling to speak truth and instead chosen the coward's path of political correctness. Too many pastors today are more concerned about being woke than being awake to the gospel. They'll preach about social justice but won't preach about sin. They'll talk about systemic racism but won't talk about systemic rebellion against God. They'll spend an hour explaining white privilege but won't spend 5 minutes explaining Christ's sacrifice. I've sat in churches where the pastor spent more time quoting CNN than quoting Christ. I've heard sermons that made me feel guilty for being white instead of grateful for being saved. I've watched shepherds become politicians and prophets become panderers. But here's the slap you need. If your pastor spends more time talking about white privilege than he does about Christ's sacrifice, find a new church. If he's more concerned about social justice than soul salvation, he's forgotten his calling. If he preaches politics from the pulpit instead of the pure word of God, he's become a false teacher. The church was supposed to be our refuge from the world's hatred, not another courtroom where we're put on trial for our skin color. It was supposed to be the place where all believers are equal at the foot of the cross, not where some believers are more equal than others. But too many churches have traded their prophetic voice for popular approval.
Don't you dare swipe mateys. Heart. Like. Love. Follow. Share and go to next part.